Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Brickmaster Nate, and today I have an unboxing video of the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Armored Marauder. So this set retails for $40 and has 478 pieces. The box shows off the set and also the 4 minifigures in the bottom right corner. Let's get right into the box. So inside there were 4 numbered bags and this pretty short instructions booklet. Let's get right to the speed build. So first, let's take a look at the figures. First up is Grief Karga. This is a different variant than what we got in the Razor Crest. He has no alternate face, as you can see right there. And the printing on his torso continues down to the legs. And it's always nice to see when it flows really well like that. He also comes with this short blaster, and I wish they would have given him an actual cloth piece, and it's been done before, but honestly this works just as well, and this figure looks pretty cool. And here it is compared to the older variant, and as you can see, they're totally different figures. The clothing is different, and he also has a beard and some gray hair on this one, while this one just has the one mustache. Next up is the Stormtrooper. This is the same one as all of the other ones that we've previously gotten. However, this time they gave either Stormtrooper a different face. So as you can see, both Stormtroopers have different faces. And of course they come with the standard blaster. The last figure is the Artillery Trooper. This uses the same mold as the regular Stormtrooper helmet, except it has all of the yellow markings, as you can see right here. He also has the yellow on his torso right there and on the legs. He has this small backpack attachment that has some of these lightsaber hilts. He also has a cloth piece. And something weird that I noticed about the cloth was that instead of the underside being white, it was this weird shade of yellow. And I'm assuming it was so that they can get these really small yellow lines around the neck piece right there. The backpack goes on top of the cloth, and at first I thought it would cause some problems and it would fold the cloth in a weird way, but it turns out it works just fine, and it just folds a little bit underneath right there. He also comes with this mortar, which is really simple build, but it works pretty well, and there's also some of these antenna pieces for the legs. Now let's take a look at the actual build itself. There were a ton of cool features in this set, and there are a lot of panels that can fold up and down. You can put a figure right here in this seat. It fits in there just like that. You can also close this top one, and you can even see the figure through this hole. There's also this door on the back, and you can fold this down and fit another figure right there. And something really cool about this turret is that when you move it on the top, it actually moves the figure on the inside as well. And the best part about that is that you can actually see the Stormtrooper's head moving, and it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can still tell that it's moving around a bit. And I like how the windows are just an empty space, and there's even some right here, like that. There's a hatch on the top, so you can fit one more figure over here standing up, just like that. And I wish you could have him sit down, but this piece right here stops it from being able to sit down. So you're just supposed to have the figure stand up like that. There's another hatch on the top that you can just pull it up like that. And there's 2 seats on the inside. And you can fit 2 figures in there just fine, but the only problem is that they didn't include any other figures, just the 3. So if you want to fill it up, that's a little bit of a problem. But of course you can just take the figure out of the top, put him in there, or take a figure out of this one right here. You can also open the doors on the sides, and a figure can't actually fit through here because of this arch right here. So as you can see, it can't fit through, but I think having this arch looks really good, so it's worth it to have this part look good, even though you can't actually put a figure through there. There are 2 stud shooters at the front, right here, and there's 2 more on the back turret. And there's also some cannons on the sides, and you can turn them around like this. The way I like to do it is just by handling it right here on this gray cylinder, and it just moves on this piece right here. And there's also another one on the other side. Right below the turrets, there's this space right here, and there's a little box. It has the Imperial logo, and on the other side, there's some text in Arabic, and I was able to translate this, and it says cargo, and it's the same on the other side. And inside there were some studs, and that's supposed to be some extra ammo for the stud shooters. To put it back inside, you can just push it in like that, and at first I thought it would be kind of hard to pull it out since the space is so small, but all you need to do is just slide your finger through this gap right here and you should have no problem taking it out. And there's also the same space right here on the other side. There's no easy way to access the full interior other than just pulling this up, and obviously that's not the full thing. So that was a bit of a problem, and I wish they would have included something like that. Here's what the interior looks like, and I just pulled off the wall so I could show it a little bit easier. And as you can see, it's only 4 studs wide, which I thought was a bit of a problem, but then there's also some space right here because these aren't full bricks. And another thing is that the turret section is closed off from the rest by this glass piece. And at first I thought it was a bit strange, but I guess it works just as well. And there's no real need to have access to this from this side anyway. Overall, I think the set is really fun. There were a ton of features and the minifigure selection is good, and it was a bit easier to build since there are no stickers. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Also, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.